Hey guys, hey, welcome to Mondays with Mark. I'm Mark.
And this is Smokey, Steve, and Mark. Hi, guys.
Hey guys from sunny Florida. Okay, it's not so sunny right now. It's in the evening and it is so beautiful. I'm sitting out on the veranda. Oh yeah, enjoying the light breeze and I have my light jacket on, but I'm almost a little too hot. It's just absolutely beautiful here. I mean, much unlike the weather in Scranton back home. That was a picture Steve sent me. Oh, I feel bad for him. I don't feel bad for me. I feel bad for him. But no, it's absolutely beautiful here. We are having an absolutely just a wonderful time. And of course, as many of you know, I'm visiting my dear friend Mare, and we'll talk a little more about that later. But yeah, we're having a great time. We're currently on today is day 4, I believe. Yeah, day 4 of our trip, and I'm so happy we were able to bring you with us, and a lot to show you. The little town we're in, and Mare's new home here. Well, you know, it all began with, of course, a little drama, right? A little mishap, I guess you could say. So I was supposed to leave at, my flight was supposed to leave at noon, right? I got an email the day before that my flight was canceled due to the bad weather and that they were just automatically going to rebook me. I'm like, oh, here we go, you know. And they did. They ended up rebooking me for the next day. I didn't have to do anything. They did everything. However, I went from leaving at noon to leaving at 6 a.m.
What?
6 a.m. You know, noon is perfect for me. It gives me that time to, like, you know, wake up, get moving, you know. 6 a.m. maybe not so much. So I knew I wasn't going to have Steve get up at 4 a.m. to take me over to the airport. So I ended up getting an Uber to the airport. And, you know, one good thing was that I had forgotten how exciting and just beautiful it is to take a flight in the evening, or you know, when it's dark out. And I left Scranton at the ungodly hour at 6 a.m. and the flight was on time and it was a decent flight. And I tell you, that view out the window just never gets old, right? I mean, especially when it's dark outside and you're flying. It's eerie, it's mysterious, and it's absolutely beautiful too. And you know, I guess one of the highlights of the flight too was that, you know, it is dark out, and we got to see the sun come up out of our windows as well, which was a nice treat there. And again, just changes the whole look of it, you know. And it's like another world almost out there. But the flight was nice. There was no turbulence at all, and almost looks like an ocean, doesn't it? And we sat down in Florida at around 11:30. Mare picked me up. We headed to our new home in a little town called Ave Maria. Now, Ave Maria was founded in 2007 by Tom Monahan, and you might know him as the founder of Domino's Pizza. Yep, that's the guy. Now, the town is located fairly close to Naples in Collier Township, and Mr. Monahan's vision was to build this town centered around a university and a Catholic church. And he did just that. And boy, oh boy, has it grown since then, with so much to see and do. And living communities, let me tell you, will knock your socks off. And you can't forget golfing. Oh, and yeah, the flight was wonderful, and Ave Maria, beautiful town, just a beautiful town. But you know what? We're taking a little look at that later. Of course we are, right? This is Mondays with Mark. I got to show you everything, right? But I'll tell you what, this trip is a very special one for me, in many different ways, and I would like to share that with you. But maybe we'll do that a little later. You know what? Why don't we do that right now? Let's get all of the sappy, like the heartfelt. Why don't we get that all out of the way now, and then we'll have like all the fun later, okay? This trip is very special for me in many different ways. It's far more than, well, just being able to go on a trip, just taking a trip, and the one main thing was that Mare, who is a lot of you know Mare here on the channel, and she's a very dear friend that I had actually met here on the channel, and we've been fast friends since it's probably over 5 years now, and she's a true friend, and she knew that she just instinctively knew that I needed something. I admit I also knew that I was heading down the wrong path. I was not how do I say, I was heading towards a burnout or like a breakdown or something. Over the past few months, I've had more sicknesses, just about getting a cold, just about getting the flu, just about just not feeling well. The flares that had happened, they were, just a little bit like, I could tell that I was getting run down, and I could tell that I was going to end up in a burnout situation, but I was unsure of what to do with it. So I just kept going. I'm like, I'm going to fight through this, keep going, and yeah, it's not always the best choice. Right. And she instinctively knew as well that, I needed something. So she sent me plane tickets for Christmas. And, when you have somebody that has your best interest at heart, like Mare does, it's so touching, and it's so hard to convey what it means to you and what gratitude you have, and of course I'm going to tell her this, but I also know she watches, so, and since I have been here, what a world of difference. It's probably a bunch of different things together, but it seemed like the second I stepped off the plane, I felt a little bit better physically. I have felt better than I've felt in quite some time, emotionally, mentally, even spiritually. Gosh, I'm so grateful, because it gives me that hope. There's hope. And I don't know whether it's the climate, the company, the release of stress, not having to worry about things for a few days. It's probably all of that together. But that wouldn't have happened without going on this trip, and it was something that I needed. And I'm so grateful. I'm very grateful. And in another way, that this trip is special is that it kind of, rekindled or reaffirmed or not reestablished, but I was able to see Mare again in person, and it's wonderful to be able to stay in touch like we do. And but when you see somebody in person, and feel them, and, it's different, and it's so nice. And getting to meet her friends, and you're going to get to meet them too, has been such a delight and so wonderful. And this whole trip has, I know, we're 4 days in, and it's not, I'm not going to say I had a spiritual moment or anything like that, but this trip, I think, has changed things for me moving forward in many different ways. And I'm sure you guys are going to see it. So I just kind of wanted to share that with you, because this is very special to me. And like I said earlier, it's far beyond just going on a trip, So, but anyway, okay, enough with the sappy stuff. I'm starting to get the, like tears in my eyes and everything. Oh, good Lord. Okay, so this is Mondays with Mark. You know what? Come on, let's have some fun, okay? So why don't we take a tour of Mayor's new home located in the National?
Hello.
There's Mayor. So we thought it would be fun to give you a little tour of Mayor's new home.
Florida home. At the Chicago home.
Right.
So this is the garage. It's very exciting. It's where you enter. This is not professional at all. Right, and then come in. This is the lovely foyer.
So beautiful.
It's very Florida. Oh, thanks. Very Florida. And then come upstairs. This is the only flight of stairs. Because we're getting older, you know, nobody wants to do stairs. Here. Yep. Dining, living, kitchen. This is my best friend Tracy, my best girlfriend. My best guy friend is currently filming, so can't show him. And then I'll show you the guest bedrooms. Well, first, this is the lovely guest bathroom. It's very exciting. This is one of the guest bedrooms where Mark is currently residing.
I love it. It's so comfortable. Oh my gosh.
And this is the other guest bedroom where Tracy is currently residing. And she has her choice of one of two beds.
Nice.
And this is the lovely laundry room. Very exciting. This is the lovely bar, which is very important for Florida. We got our spirits here. Not a ton, because this is just a, vacation home. Once we live here permanently, it'll be fully stocked. And then we'll go to the master bedroom. The couch, yes.
Yes.
The master bedroom. And our lovely walk-in closets with not a lot in there because obviously this is their summer.
I haven't seen this yet. Oh wow, it's a big closet.
Yeah, this closet, and this is my fiance's closet.
Nice. Two of them.
And obviously we don't have a lot of clothes here because we're only here like a week out of the year.
Yeah.
In the master bathroom.
This is beautiful.
With our ginormous shower. And I mean, this is really what everyone wants to see, right? The master toilet.
Yes.
Extremely exciting.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the whole house.
Very, very nice.
That's all we need.
Mm-hmm.
And we also have a lovely lanai that Mark has been spending a lot of time on.
Oh yeah, you saw me on there. That's my favorite.
It's been Mark's spot. And there's the best friend Tracy.
There's Tracy.
She does exist. She's not just a figment of our imagination.
Tracy, it's been so wonderful to meet you. I mean, I have heard so much about you. It is a wonderful person, guys. Let me tell you.
Yep. And Tracy also has heard so much about Mark. So it was nice to finally get them together. So they know that the other actually exists and I'm not just making them up.
Right.
It's been great hanging out with you.
Yeah, it has been nice. It's surprising. We have a lot of things in common too, which is very interesting. I'm so glad you decided to say hi. Tracy's very reserved.
She's a little shy.
So I'm really glad you did.
We got a couple drinks in her.
Uh-huh. There we go. Well, thank you for the house tour, Mayor.
Yep, and tomorrow we'll do a little tour of the town.
Yes.
And you guys will see it, and then we'll chat a little bit more.
Oh, yeah. Sounds good.
All right. Bye, guys.
Oh, and the food. We ate at so many delicious places. Well, like the Ore and Iron. Oh, fresh seafood and a full menu. And this is where I got to meet Mayor's friend Candy and her husband. Such wonderful, wonderful people. I had the diver scallops, y'all. And the warehouse. Well, this is where I got to meet Mayor's friend Stephanie. And you'll get to meet her later, too. And let me tell you, desserts here. We had the blueberry cobbler. I I almost fainted, for real. And then, oh yeah, we had lunch at the Bar and Grill right in downtown Ave Maria. Light fare for lunch, full dinner menu. Oh, it was so good. All the places were good. I mean, I could see retiring here for sure. And then, right in the National, they have their own poolside bar and grill and the Clubhouse restaurant where we partook in their soft opening. It was wonderful. And these are all centered around the beautiful pool area. Oh, that was so much fun. I hope you had fun too. Wait, do you hear that? What? What the heck is going there?
What happened? What's going on?
Where did she go? What the heck is happening? I know what happened. Oh, it's the aliens again. I just know they're laughing at me. I know it. I know Mare's with them. Mare, are you okay?
I am awesome. This ship has all the amenities. I couldn't be happier.
Oh no, you know what? I feel like we are cursed with this whole alien thing. I don't know what to do. Tracy, we have to find Mare. I'm not, guys, I'm sorry. We got to change the plan here because we have so much more to show you. We're going to a sanctuary into the Everglades and everything. But priorities first. We must find Mare, right? Where did she go?